What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the F1 25 My Team Career Mode. Welcome to the start of Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. We kick things off today at the Albert Park circuit here in Melbourne, but if you guys didn't check out the last episode before we hop into this one, I highly recommend you go check that out, because this video will make a lot more sense before, we'll see if you go check that video out. But essentially, long story short, here is the calendar for the upcoming season. We're going to Australia, Japan, Bahrain, Saudi, Monaco, Canada, Austria, Britain, Belgium, Italy, Baku, Singapore, Mexico, Brazil, Vegas, and Abu Dhabi. Like I said, my main focus was having one race per country. Didn't want races to be left out and stuff because of 2 races in one country. Like, I really hated leaving like Imola and Coda out, but maybe we'll do some swapping each country per year. But yeah, here's the driver lineup. Leclerc is now at Mercedes after Hamilton retired. Norris and Sainz partner at Ferrari. Antonelli at Williams. Oh my god. Albon at McLaren. Like, it's a pretty crazy driver shakeup. As you can see, we are now Cadillac F1 team. Our 2 drivers are Nico Hülkenberg and Franco Colapinto. You can see our car up there in the wings. Thank God for the being able to like put the sponsors where you want them to, because that makes it so much easier to work with for like having extra income in but still being able to mod the game and stuff. Huge shout out to whoever made the Cadillac mod, by the way. Love this car. Unfortunately, there was no other mods that I really liked. I really wanted to bring like Red Bull Ford in, and I wanted to bring Audi in for Sauber, but unfortunately it just wasn't there for that. How are we looking in terms of facility improvements? Looks like all is looking good on that front, so no need to fret. And yeah, all's looking good. Franco and Hülkenberg will be our team leaders for this season. I'm surprised Franco is more focused than Nico, but yeah, I couldn't edit the fire suit at all, so that kind of bugs me. But hey, it is what it is. We don't see the fire suits a whole hell of a lot. But anyway, it's time for race number 1. No more messing about. Maybe we'll be able to get a good result, maybe not. I mean, I love Australia. Australia is one of my favorite tracks to drive, but the difficulty is a lot higher than what it was, let's say, back in... Yeah, the difficulty is higher than what it was when I started this career. So, hopefully we can get a result today in Albert Park. Time will tell, but let's head into Melbourne and see what we can do. Oh yeah, I completely forgot, but yeah, we're doing the same thing as we did last season. Odd number races with the number 1 driver, even number races with the number 2 driver. So this first race is with Nico Hülkenberg. As our number 1 driver, our higher rated driver. The Hulk will take the wheels in Melbourne. Let's get down to business.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round 1 of this year's Formula 1 World Championship. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's a combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners, making it a very tricky track when it comes to overtaking. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, and Ocon, Lawson, Piastri, Albon, and Lance Stroll, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Pierre Gasly, and Hülkenberg, Antonelli, Colapinto, Jack Doohan, and Isaac Hadjar, Bortoletto, Behrman, Aaron, and Pepe Marti rounds off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Alrighty then, first race with the Hulk. It's time for Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Albert Park is here, and I am excited. New upgrades on the car. I mean, we're going to have quite a few more upgrades as the season goes on here because, yeah, just a batch of upgrades coming. We're starting on the softs, and pretty well everybody's starting on the mediums. So this could be interesting. This could be very, 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 very interesting. Russell with a stonker of a lap in qualifying is like 4 or 5 tenths ahead of Max Verstappen, which is unbelievable. So, yeah, hey, P14 start. I think we can make some passes here. Our teammate's P16, so we definitely have a mid-table car at the moment, but I think we're definitely capable of sneaking out a point or two here today. So, it's time for the Australian Grand Prix. It's time to kick off Season 2. Let's start it with a bang, boys. I think we can get something done this year. Can we finish? Can we top our P5 in Constructors last season? Time will tell, but I'm excited for this upcoming season, man. I am definitely excited. Goddamn Alonso trying to block my ass. Oh, it's a drag race with Sonoda. Side by side with the Red Bull. Gonna send it 3 wide. That was risky. Up into 9th. Let's go. We got Lawson up ahead. Oh, I got another grasp a little bit there. Got some downshift. The Asprey's on the soft too. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I think we got some decent pace under the hood here today. I really do. I think we can go give these guys a challenge here and go out and compete for a decent result. Top 5 might be on the cards, maybe, but you never know. There is the Haas of Esteban Ocon that's up there in this mix too, so he might be holding people up. He's holding up the Mercedes of Leclerc right now. That is so weird to put in a sentence. But hey, first lap's complete, and not too bad. Definitely gained a few spots here in Australia so far, and let's stay on the move. Oh, side by side with Lawson. Come on. Have that. Jesus. Couldn't use overtake through there, but oh crap, I'm gonna lose the DRS. Gonna let Lawson re-overtake me. Oh man, I had a hell of a corner there. Had to make up for that. Gained a bunch of time. If we can get by that Haas quickly, he's holding up Piastri big time. I had to get out of the throttle there. Oh, if I could even get Piastri here, that would be awesome. Job done. There we go. Make that move to the high side. But Piastri's going to try and make a move here too. Oh. Send it. Job done on Ocon. Now Piastri's going to get around him too, which kind of stinks, but hey. I'm in P6. Shit. Piastri will probably come and re-overtake me, especially after that snap oversteer that I had, but hey, we're going to get DRS on him. Well, okay, so I cut the corner a little bit, I know. 4.0 seconds. But hey. Oh, okay, Yuki, you go for that, pal. That spot's yours, man. Hey, like I say, faster car. Jesus. Oh, I almost got another grasp. That wasn't very good. So notice having a peek on Piastri there. But hey, we're in the points. That's really what I care about. Oh, overthrow that one a little bit. As long as we're in the points, I am happy.
looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there, we're attempting to manage it.
Oh, don't tell me that, dude. Bro, don't tell me that. Oh my god, are we gonna be down on power or something? And Sonoda has stormed off from Piastri. This race is really gonna come down to me versus Oscar, isn't it?
How can we work on a fix?
Okay, rear wing is down. Oh,
Gap
that's...
to your teammate behind. 5.0 seconds.
We can live with that. It's not ideal, but I can definitely live with that. Gonna have to use a lot of overtake in the meantime until they can fix it, but... Oh, Piastri's sliding. If only I could keep up with them. Ugh! Come on, car.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
Box. Coming in this time by, I can feel something really weird. Oh, it's a piece of hair stuck in my friggin' wheel and pedal set. There we go. I'm gonna say, every time I lift my arm up a little bit, or my finger up from the paddle, I feel something weird in there. But, alright. Box. Oh, is there a DRS back online? Don't look like it. Okay, that's a bummer. Now Stroll is in my DRS. I'm gonna have to fight that window licker for a point spot position.
1.8 seconds.
Great. Jeez, I don't know how I made that. Stroll came in too? He's on the mediums. Why would he pick? Okay. Box.
Okay, go.
Wait, oh my god,
stop.
dude, let's
Faster
go,
than we were
pit crew.
expecting. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Oh, I love this pit crew. I love them. Man, we jumped Piastri and my DRS is back online.
Green
That is
flag.
a W, and there's someone blowing up behind us. It's a Sauber. I think. Nope, it's someone else. Is it Stroll? Oh my god, it's Stroll. That's hilarious. That's actually hysterical.
Serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Well, Stroll's out of the Grand Prix. Won't have to worry about him no more. Pretty much it's going to be me versus Piastri, I guess. So hopefully I can get the hell away from him. So here's what happened to Lance Stroll. This is actually really hilarious. Right as he comes out of the pits, turn one, boom. I was a little early, but there you go. Lance Stroll goes up in smoke just like that. He's got to find the nearest place to park it up. Gasly, and I believe that's Ocon, lose a lot of time because of that. And yeah, Lance Stroll has to park it up, and he is out of the Australian Grand Prix. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, me and Oscar are going to go at it. Oh, there's Stroll. Get wrecked, bub. Virtual safety car?
Slow down, your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your slow down and maintain a positive delta.
Why is this virtual safety car out? Stroll's been parked there the whole damn time. That's pathetic. Why do you call... I get bringing out the virtual safety car, but like... Call it earlier. What are you doing, guy?
Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending.
Oh, perfect timing. Oh, that was a perfect time safety car in. Alright. Lock back in. Time to roll. Time to hold off Piastri still. Antonelli and Aaron aren't going to get the pit stop jump either. So that's perfect. Well, at least they shouldn't. I don't even know where Antonelli was running, to be honest.
We've got a lot of spare
Run
energy.
with a hard tire now. We overtake him and
him.
Aaron pretty easily with 15 seconds behind Norris. Oh man, me and Piastri are going to go after tooth and nail, aren't we? All for a B7. Let's go. Me against the hometown hero. Come on.
Okay, gap ahead. 13.4 seconds.
We'll just let him have it for now. Just let him have it. We'll try and stick behind him. Wait, what? You're telling me I still can't use my DRS? And it says it's... Oh, I just didn't get it. Really? I find that hard to believe. And I find it really hard to believe that Fernando Alonso is this close to me already. That's a bit of a joke if you ask me, but... Hey, what do I know? What do I know? Just try and hang behind Piastri. Wait for the right time. Probably going to be the last lap because we're 9 seconds behind Tsunoda, so we're probably not going to catch him, but... And I am trying so hard to hold off Fernando Alonso. Crap, he went to the high side. Damn it. And I still don't have any DRS to go get him back with. God damn it.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Yeah, give me some DRS and I can go get him and Piastri. This is pathetic, man. This is actually pathetic. Ugh. Well, now I just gotta keep that gas to Liam Lawson above a second. Can't even use Fernando Alonso to help me do it because I don't have any DRS. Bro, George Russell's actually in the middle of lapping cars right now. Oh, I locked it up a little bit there. I was focusing on Russell lapping cars. I think that's Ollie Behrman that he's lapping. You could have came and drove for us, Ollie. But instead you chose to drive for Haas. You wouldn't have declined my contract. That contract I would have given you, I would have taken you. You could be running up here in the points right now, but you said no. Remember who said no, Mr. Behrman? Alrighty, final lap of the Grand Prix at the line.
Okay, mate.
We're at P9 still.
Concentration and let's bring it home.
I've actually kept decent pace with Alonso considering I don't have the DRS. I've been able to keep decent pace with him. You know what's even crazier? Is that I realized the car that was passing... Oh shoot, overdrove the corner. The car that was passing Behrman wasn't even Russell. That was Leclerc. Russell's even further ahead. Russell's about to win the race. He's coming out of the final set of corners right now.
Okay, gap to the car ahead.
Oh, losses within DRS. Shit. Gotta focus. Oh my god, Nope, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not allowing that. Okay, there we go. You guys didn't see anything. Come on. Come on, car. There we go. Russell wins the Australian Grand Prix. Come on, dude. Bring me home in this P9. Oh my god, dude. Lawson is catching. Lawson is catching. Dude, don't stop freaking driving it wide, man. For Christ's sake. Alright. P9. Thank the Lord Jesus.
Okay,
we get points on race 1.
Good work, anyways. What is that? 2 points?
What is that? 2 points? Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. We deserve better. We really deserve better. But, dude, what the hell do Mercedes have under the hood this year? Holy hell, they're going to be hard to beat.
To take the win at the first race of the season, now that is
Russell
important.
wins race 1. He beats out his teammate Leclerc. Oh my god, Leclerc didn't even finish second. Verstappen got second. So we have a 3-way title fight between the two Mercedes and Verstappen. Hey, time will tell, but...
From lights out to the checkered flag,
hey, what a win for George Russell.
Every driver has this moment in the back of their mind. Now it's time for their celebrations.
Yeah, wow.
Podium, it awaits.
Russell, Verstappen, and Leclerc share the top 3.
He gave it some hustle. Well done to George Russell.
George Russell, he gave it some hustle. Well, there. Holy damn. Great racing here today in Australia. How are you celebrating, dude? You can't even see the damn podium. There's people in that friggin' VIP suite over there. There you go. Russell, Leclerc, and Verstappen win or get the podium here. in the Australian Grand Prix. Well. That was an interesting first weekend of the season. George Russell gets the win by 5 seconds over Verstappen, 7.3 over Leclerc, Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz, Yuki Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Fernando. Dude, we were 45 seconds behind Russell. Holy shit. Alonso, myself, Lawson, Albon, Antonelli, Doohan, Ocon, Paul Aaron, Franco P16. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Hadger got a 10-second penalty. God knows what that was for. Josef Maria Marti finishes P18. Then it's Gasly, Bortoletto, Behrman, and your lone DNF of Lance Stroll. Alright, well, we'll take a look at them point standings. You guys know it's pretty much the same as you finish in race 1. And then the constructor standings, we're sitting P6 behind Aston Martin and McLaren. Not too much of a gap between McLaren and Aston Martin, you know, we can make that up, but damn, it's going to be tough to beat Mercedes and Verstappen this year for everybody else, I'll say that. Good race one, and yeah, on to the next we go. Well, that is episode number 1 of season 2 complete. First episode with Cadillac F1 team. And now we head to Suzuka, the Suzuka International Racing Course in Japan. That is intriguing, guys. That is very intriguing. Have a look at level 3 or phase 3 of personnel. That's kind of crazy to think about, but damn, so much stuff coming up with phase 3 and everything. And I don't know how many phases there are. We're soon going to be up to phase 3 in corporate, so that would mean phase 3 in virtually everything. Hey, just got to take everything one process at a time, but yeah, the end of, well, God, it's going to be the end of the calendar before we know it, with a 16-race calendar compared to 24. But Japan up next, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia after that. Hope you guys are excited for that, because I sure as hell am. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment down below, subscribe and share with those notifications turned on to miss a future upload here on the channel, guys. And don't forget to join the Patreon and the Twitch, follow all my other social medias. Links are in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until then, guys, take care and peace.